service stations may be facing the possibility of not having fuel to sell. As for the fuel that will be available to be sold, due to the disturbance in the pipeline, the price will be drastically increased. This pipeline brings fuel to over 15 million people on the East Coast. Gas prices may be increasing anywhere from 5 cents to 20 cents in some southern states on the East Coast as of next week. Now to Elijah with International.
I'm Elijah and I will be covering international news today. This week's international news story is about North Korea continuing to test its nuclear weaponry. This past Friday, they successfully detonated a nuclear warhead able to be fitted on a ballistic missile. The bomb that was tested was a 10 kiloton bomb, which created a 5.3 magnitude earthquake. It was the same destruction capabilities as the bomb dropped in Hiroshima. The UN Security Council strongly condemned North Korea for these acts. President Obama has spoken to South Korea and Japan about increasing its sanctions on North Korea for conducting unlawful and illegal activities. And now to Mr. T.
Hello, I'm Mr. T, and in local news this week, a shooting occurred at the Lancaster J.P. McCaskey versus York football game on Friday night. Shots rang out midway through the fourth quarter during the game. 2 individuals were wounded, and the football game was stopped due to a lockdown having been put in place by the police. Police are continuing to investigate, and J.P. McCaskey High School has also been holding a forum to let parents know what's going to be done to better protect their students. And now to Dalton for a story on the presidential election.
This week's political story is about Colin Powell's hacked email account. As a former 4-star general and Secretary of State under President George W. Bush, Powell is respected by both Democrats and Republicans alike. Powell's email account was hacked this week, and it revealed how he really felt about Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Some comments he made about the candidates include, "Trump is a disaster and has no sense of shame, and everything Hillary Clinton touches, she kind of screws up." That's politics, and I'm Dalton Lapp. And now to Ashley with news and business.
Hi, I'm Ashley with news and business this week. With only one day of going on sale, the iPhone 7 Plus and iPhone 7 Jet Black models were all sold out and will not be available for walk-in purchase. If the iPhone 7 keeps selling this fast, it may break all previous iPhone sales records.
And this week in sports, on September 11th, 2016, 4 Miami Dolphins players kneeled during the national anthem to protest what they believed is unfairness in the way African Americans are treated. After the game, Coach Adam Chase was spoken to about his thoughts on the players kneeling. He supported his players and said everyone has the right to their opinion. Players have said that they will continue to do this throughout the season, and the NFL said that they are allowed to do so, and that's all for the news for this.